I'm Tracy Baxter with today's edition of Record Newswatch. Town of Newburgh police are working to sort out details following a reported home invasion. According to initial information, a man wearing a ski mask and armed with a handgun forced his way into the residence at 2002 Rock Cut Road near the Route 300 intersection. Once inside, he duct taped the female victim and later drove off in a gray Honda Accord with rear end damage. The woman was taken to St. Luke's Cornwall Hospital. It is not yet known what the intruder may have taken from the residence. Keep checking back here at Record Online for further information on this developing story. Meantime, state police in Orange County say they've solved a rash of home and car break-ins in the town of Wallkill with the arrest of a Middletown man. 36-year-old Lewis Proctor is in Orange County jail without bail following his arraignment on burglary charges. Investigators say Proctor broke into houses and vehicles along Browns Road in the Fair Oaks section of town last weekend. Proctor was on parole for a prior criminal conviction at the time of his arrest. We are on storm watch again today as a prediction of more snow led to the early dismissal of students in area school districts today. Late this morning, bus drivers in the Pine Bush district were preparing for early student pickups at the middle and elementary schools in Circleville. They say at this time of year they have to be ready for changes in driving schedules.
In this kind of weather, we wait in the morning, and if there's going to be a delay or no school, we get a call from our office that tells us either we're delayed for 2 hours or school is canceled for the day, and we wait for that call in the morning. If we don't get that call, then we come into work.
And most of the winter-weary residents we spoke with today are hoping for an early spring.
We've had it. You know, we're living in the Northeast. We have to expect it. This is one of those winters that make a believer out of you. You know, the South looks good right now, but you know, we'll get through it.
I'm finished with the snow. I mean, once is good just to enjoy it and everything, but it's too much.
I'm pretty well done. I think I would like to see the spring. I'd like to see the flowers and the grass and not shovel and not be cold.
The brunt of this latest storm is expected to hit us overnight. You can stay on top of the snow by checking back here at recordonline.com/winter. It was a popular target at last week's Orange County Chamber of Commerce meeting. It's that unpopular MTA payroll tax that's had businesses in Orange and other suburban counties up in arms. Now there are reports that the tax could be reduced as part of a revised New York City congestion pricing plan. Drivers would be charged up to $10 to enter Lower Manhattan on weekdays. Now, if state legislators go along, that extra revenue would help restore some of the recent MTA service cuts, and suburban lawmakers could be receptive if a payroll tax reduction becomes part of the proposal. Elsewhere, an Ulster County grand jury's handed up an indictment against the man charged with setting the fire that destroyed a section of a motel last December. 49-year-old Christopher Medic of Shandaken was indicted on charges that include arson and burglary. The blaze ripped through a wing at the Capri Motel in Port Ewan back on December 20th, destroying 5 rooms and damaging others. No one got hurt. Medic was ordered held on $150,000 bail. Police say he started the fire in the room of an acquaintance. 17 people who lived in the motel were displaced as a result. And it was an arrest that may have prevented future acts of violence in the city of Newburgh when city police pulled over a cabbie and ticketed him for failing to obtain a proper taxi permit. They noticed that his backseat passenger was acting nervously. 21-year-old Elijah Costin was arrested after they discovered he was hiding a loaded World War II-era submachine gun, complete with a 30-round magazine. Costin is now in custody on felony weapons charges. Keep the shovel handy. You'll need it tomorrow morning. We'll be seeing some sunshine tomorrow, but not before this latest storm dumps several more inches of snow on the region. The storm will intensify overnight. Friday will be partly cloudy with temperatures up around 30 degrees. Keep checking back here at Record Online for the latest snow accumulation information as well as breaking news, and get a complete recap on all the day's events in tomorrow's Times-Herald Record. For Record Newswatch, I'm Tracy Baxter.